debut back in '07 at the age of 20. Oh, look at the smile on his face. We'll talk about that smile in a second. This summer, opened lead Argentina to a second straight title. His legacy.
And they're just clicking on all cylinders. So they're the team to beat, and I think they'll continue to roll teams over.
This guy's basically American now. He's ours. We're claiming him on this July 4th. It is awesome what he
did in the third game. He's a goal scorer, and he's earned his starting spot back. But he's not only going to score goals, he's going to work on the defensive side as well and pressuring those opponents. So look for him to.
Everybody wants a piece of Lionel Messi. Lex, what have you noticed from his game and maybe his movement?
Field 4-4-2 at times, 4-3-3. Really defensively, it's to get some structure around Lionel Messi up top. When he just kind of hangs out, the rest of the team defend.
This is the knockout round. They're claimed to be considered the greatest men's international team of all time. We are underway with Argentina. They held on by the skin of their teeth in the dying moments, including a Mexican penalty kick that was in. Top scorer in the tournament, just left it behind him there. And then the pressure, we'll see it deflected out for an Ecuador throw.
And so they really try.
DePaul gets through, hands it off. Lautaro Martinez beaten to it by Angelo Preciado. The opening match of the World Cup a year and a half ago, and he took this job last spring. Sort of a funny switch that he's been in charge entire history. They've never won a knockout stage game at a World Cup. This is rarefied. Moises Caicedo all by himself, and he got poked away from behind just before he was going to shoot, it looked like. And Emiliano Martinez able to collect. Out through Preciado, at least for the first moment. Andrew Paez, hands to clear, has it blocked in. Has to be hooked away by Felix Torres, 4-year-old all-time leading scorer for Ecuador. Is this going to be his final Copa America appearance? McAllister, and that was Carlos Gruezo of the San Jose box trying to get a cross in, blocked by Lisandro Martinez, who couldn't do anything short. It's hooked in. There's Romero up for the tackle by McAllister. Second touch as well, and Caicedo steps in. That's waved away. That's not going to be given as a foul. Then it's out. It's going to be an Argent trying to lump it forward. Long run for Jeremy Sarmiento. And that ball did just go out. Another Sarmiento for Enter Valencia. He goes down. Paez late to the second ball. Romero clean tackle. And Preciado. Lautaro Martinez into the middle. This is Sarmiento cutting it back. Sarmiento kick save. Emiliano Martinez. Caicedo first to the loose ball. And that one's blasted over in the end by the teenager, Kendry Paez. See it. It's forced wide off the first touch. He cuts it in the middle. It's looped onto the roof of the net. Onside or not as he brings it down. Preciado pokes it away. Flag staying down. Oh, and the flag does now come up. Martin Sopi just in Capier's cross in. Valencia in the area. It in stabbed away. It's held in. Nothing at into the middle. Enzo Fernandez further along. Cleared away. On Carlos Gruezo sends that cross in all the way along. It's going to be fired. As Alexis McAllister. That was closed down. And then Valencia stepping in. He gets fouled. Important step there by Pacho to break that up to Emiliano Martinez. Lina from the end line sends that cross into the middle. The header is looping wide. Enzo Fernandez, best look of the game for Argentina.
History between the two of them. Now they're chirping at each other. Two very high-quality midfielders. Oh, wow.
Valencia late on McAllister, and finally Andres Mateo makes the bump but gets that away. And it just peters out. As Molina couldn't return it cleanly. Knocked it. Taliafico. Trying to find Nico Gonzalez. Back door, and that one PC running through. He's closed down. He holds it up. Enzo Fernandez blocked in the end. William Pacho able to recover, get his body in front out for a corner.
And Argentina.
As Molina couldn't return it cleanly. Knocked away by Capier. Messi in swinger takes a flick, free header. And did that go across the line? It sure looks like it did. The officials are conferring right now as Lisandro Martinez celebrates. The referee is going to go to the assistant referee. They do not have goal line technology here at Copa America. for DePaul. It's going to off the bounce, be fired across the face of goal by Enzo Fernandez. Did he mean that, or was it's Argentina 1, Ecuador 0. For Tuesday night semifinal against either Venezuela or Canada. They'll square off tomorrow. That long ball ends up Peter runs it in. Sarmiento looking for a space to shoot. Valencia's in the area. It's cleared away. Grayson holds it in at least at first. Still there's men down on the field. And another big collision at this tournament. Caicedo in swinger trying to get a flick.
Natural position.
Caicedo. And Emiliano Martinez took actually a bump there right as he was going to catch it, but a good clean catch. Caicedo from Hincapié loops it forward. Sarmiento trying to get in, and it'll be cleared. Caicedo hooked in. Again trying to get that flick again. The shot is given. Penalty for Ecuador. The same look as just a few moments ago. This time it's given on the field and a chance. Off the post. Back in. Did Martinez get a touch? He did. It's out for a corner. Boy, Martinez went the wrong way completely, but Valencia couldn't get it in.
And they're just checking this, by the way, to make sure that he was on his line. It looked like he was creeping up. It looked like Emi Martinez. I was watching. It took a couple of stutter steps, so it's going to be interesting.
Ibu hearing his name shouted out. Sarmiento struggling to deal with that one.
He's constant running his link-up play. But up, hey, next man up. Julian Alvarez gets a chance now. And if he scores
so far, Messi, the ensuing corner and outswinger, was sent away by Sarmiento.
But defensively, the work he's going to bring with Martinez tiring. So that's a better one there from Gonzalez. They've stepped up their line a little bit.
DePaul, Julian Alvarez waiting for it. Oh, it's going to find him. Alvarez was right at Dominguez. And that was, in fact, Lionel percent of everyone else that's ever played the game. Good little flick around the outside in Hincapié, and a better tackle there by Molina. Hincapié's down hurt. No foul on the field. And back in, and Hincapié knocks it down. Valencia can get on it. Somehow it's cleared away. Back into the middle of the field by Franco. It pings around. It was mishit, and it's cleared away. Enter Valencia. DePaul comes to close him down. Hincapié crossing in deep to the back post. Bounces all the way.
But there's been a lot of break and play in this second half. That should be a foul.
And he goes down to the heap stand. He caught by a wayward Armo. It's given away. Paya stepped in. But that's going to be
out there.
Enzo Fernandez taken up. Play on. Cutting it inside. Crossing it. Takes the flick. It's in. Ecuador have scored in stoppage time. Kevin Rodriguez got ahead to it. Incredibly, the game is tied. Panenka's off the top of the bar into the roof of the net. Messi missed. Saved. Sub taking in the second round. Makes it. Saved again. And scores.
That's a great penalty.
At the Euros, he switched to Ecuador this year, and he delivers, and boy, did they need him to. Verge of victory. Yes!
Bit of a hesitation, the timing is good, and almost he goes
Kick. Yes!
Bájale atrás, bájale atrás.
Asesinato doble.
Buenísima. Ay, perdón.
Oye, más gente atrás, loco,
¿A
cuidado.
dónde? ¿Atrás a dónde?
Arriba, en la montaña, yo bajé uno, pero...
Pero dame posición. Hay que irnos de aquí, loco.
165, pues allá para arriba, para esta zona.